I'm Rosemary Ferrano. I am your reporter for today and I'm going to discuss the Caraga region. Welcome to Caraga Region. Caraga, officially the Caraga Administrative Region or simply known as Caraga Region and designated as Region 13, is an administrative region in the Philippines, occupying the northeastern section of the island of Mindanao. The Caraga region was created through Republic Act No. 7901 on February 23, 1995. Borders of Caraga region at the north, Eastern Visayas, at the east, Philippine Sea, at the south, Davao region, at the west, Northern Mindanao. Caraga region have 5 provinces: Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and Dinagat Island. Cities in Caraga region: Butuan City, Cabadbaran City, Bayugan City, Surigao City, Bislig City, and Tandag City. The dialect in Caraga region: Tagalog, English, Cebuano, Butuanon, Kamayo, Manobo, and Suriganon or Tandagon. The first province is Agusan del Norte. Agusan del Norte was part of the province of Surigao during the Spanish colonial administration. By virtue of RA 1306 of 1914, it became an independent province of Agusan during the American administration. On June 17, 1967, Congress passed RA 4979, dividing the province of Agusan into Agusan del Norte and Agusan del Sur. The capital is Cabadbaran City. The major crops are rice, coconut, corn, mango, palm oil, vegetable, and prawns. Tourist attraction. First, Balangay Shrine Museum. It is located in Barangay Libertad and it houses the remnants of sea-going outrigger boat or balangay. It is used as community shelter to go from one place to another. Balangay is one of the old-known artifacts in the country. Second, Delta Discovery Park is basically an adventure park that combines the beauty of the area's natural landscape and the thrill and excitement that are brought by man-made structure. It is the home of the second longest seaplane in the Philippines and possibly in Asia. Foods. Nilusak. Nilusak is cassava that is mashed with sugar and margarine, sprinkled with grated matured coconut, and rolled into ping-pong-sized ball. The yellow color of the cassava, speckled with the white coconut, makes nilusak balls. Nilambiran. Nilambiran is a different version of the suman. It is made of 2 kinds of glutinous rice, the foolish, red and the white, cooked separately with coconut milk, sugar, and salt, and delicately intertwined with wrapped in banana leaves. The result is a delightful brown and the white strip suman. For the transportation, via plane and train for 3 hours and 38 minutes, have cost 2,981 to 9,973. Via ferry for 35 hours and 28 minutes, have cost 2,400 to 3,550. And last, via bus and ferry for 38 hours and 28 minutes, have cost 2,641 to 3,109. Festival. Balanghay Festival is the festival in Butuan, Agusan del Norte, to remember the happening to the early transit that settled Butuan territory on board the Balanghay boats. Trivia. Agusan was named after a Malay words, Agasan, meaning where water flows, probably because of a mighty river that traverses the area. The second province is Agusan del Sur. The province of Agusan del Sur once shared one governance with its sister province, Agusan del Norte. However, Republic Act 4969, reenacted on June 17, 1967, divided the Agusan province into two, Agusan del Sur and Agusan del Norte. Capital is Prosperidad. Agriculture. Major crops are abaca and coffee, and also the gold. Tourist attraction. First, Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary. Agusan Marsh is one of the most ecological significant wetlands in the Philippines. Found in the heart of Mindanao, Agusan Basin. This vast expanse the marsh cover an area roughly the size of the Metro Manila. Second is Bayugan Rotonda Eco Park. Is a sign of preserving of clean and green in Bayugan, and it serves as a paradise in the middle of the city, and because of its stunning beauty, because tourist attraction and aftermark of Bayugan City. Foods. First is adobong sahang. Sahang is a sea snail with the abundant in the body of the water of Surigao. It is then cooked adobo style with bell pepper. Second is sayungsong. This famous Agusan delicacies is kakanin wrapped in banana leaves with the color of consistency of puto or rice cake. It's made up of glutinous rice, brown sugar, calamansi juice, roast peanut, and coconut milk. Sayungsong comes out wrapped in banana leaves. Some of the Filipino say it tastes like puto but with coconut milk. For the transportation, via plane and taxi, 4 hours and 59 minutes have cost 4,131 to 11,353. Via bus, 2 days and 4 hours have cost 2,253 to 3,191. Last is ferry and taxi. 43 hours and 11 minutes have cost 1,520 to 2,770. Festival. Nalayagan Festival is Agusan del Sur territory wide merriment which intentionally begins in June 12 in the Philippines. Incepted in 1993 amid the incumbency of the late Governor Democrats O Court, the celebration is acknowledged of the Manobo individuals' unwearingness of their ancestral pioneer Datu Lipus Makapondong. Trivia. Did you know that Lolong was found in Agusan Marsh Wildlife Sanctuary? Lolong was the largest crocodile in captivity. Province of Surigao del Norte. Surigao del Norte is a group of islands at the rim of the Asian continental shelf. The province is blessed with long stretch of white sand beaches, enchanting rock formation, mysterious cave, and the vast mangrove forest. The strong waves in Surigao Island has made the province the surfing capital of the Philippines. The capital is Surigao City. Agriculture. Palay, corn, coconut, sugarcane, and banana. Tourist attraction. First is Sohoton Cave. This is a very enchanting cave that is half submerged in the water and the most time. It is accessible only during the low tide. And inside there is a lagoon which a number of islets with water that just sparkle. The cave is located in Bucas Grande. Lumundo Waterfalls and Eco Park. This is an enchanting place to visit, and it's the one of the pride of Surigao. When you visit the waterfalls, you will be amazed with the great volume of the water, and down into grandiose rock structure. Foods. First is Poot-Poot Ginamos. This delicacy is unfamiliar to tourists and even Filipinos coming from Manila. Poot-Poot Ginamos is a unique and tasty treat from Surigao. This flavorful delicacy is made of small fishes Locally known as potpot, this type of fish can only be found in Philippines shores. Kinilaw. Kinilaw is a common dish of many provinces. What sets apart Surigao's kinilaw among others? It is exotic flavor. This local delicacy is made of raw fish and it does not involve any form of cooking. For the transportation, via plane and bus, 6 hours and 40 minutes have cost 3,041 to 10,113. Via bus, 47 hours and 52 minutes have cost 1,680 to 2,430. Via ferry and taxi, 36 hours and 49 minutes have cost 3,800 to 5,200. Festival. Tinabangay Festival happens every February 22 of each year. Tinabangay comes from Visayas word tabang means help. Tinabangay then means to help together as a community or bayanihan. Trivia. On June 19, 1960, through Republic Act 2786, that Surigao Province was divided from Surigao del Sur and Surigao del Norte. Province of Surigao del Sur. Surigao del Sur was created as the 56th independent Philippine province on June 19, 1960, by virtue of House Bill No. 3058, also known as Republic Act No. 2786, authored by then Representative Reynaldo P. Hornado. The capital is Tandag. Agriculture. Palay, corn, coconut, abaca, soybeans, coffee, and other high-value crop. Tourist attraction. First is Enchanted River. The Hinatuan Enchanted River, also called the Hinatuan Sacred River, is a deep spring river on the island of Mindanao in the Philippines. It flows into the Philippine Sea and the Pacific Ocean of Barangay Talisay, Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. Second is San Agustin Parish Church. San Agustin Parish Church is a landmark and attraction in Hinatuan, Surigao del Sur. It tested through tough weather and rough climates. Gigaquit Ram is one of the most popular native beverage in Surigao. It's a flavorful beverage that is fermented in a sasa tree. It's a bit similar to tuba, but it's tastier. Tuba is fermented in coconut tree. They are now packing in for international export. For the transportation, via plane, 4 hours and 19 minutes have cost 3,400 to 11,452. Via bus, 2 days and 5 hours have cost 1,893 to 2,752. Via ferry and bus, 37 hours and 1 minute have cost 2,577 to 3,087. Festival. Pahinungod Festival. This is a yearly festivity in honor of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. Pahinungod is a Bisaya and Cebuana term which mean dedication. The highlight of the festival is the Mardi Gras along the street of Caraga, Surigao del Sur, celebrated every 15th of July. Trivia. Surigao del Sur is one of the supplier of agriculture items like rice, banana, and some tropical fruits. Copper, chromite, and silver are also found here. The last province, Dinagat Islands. Dinagat Islands has been a part of 1st District of Surigao del Norte Province until becoming a province of its own on December 2, 2006. which the approval of Republic Act number 9355, the creator of the province of Dinagat Islands. The capital is San Jose. Agriculture, seafoods, coconut, and other lumber products, mines. Tourist attraction. First, Lake Bababu. Lake Bababu is among of the top Dinagat Island tourist spot known for its enchanting views and scenery atmosphere. Lake Bababu is the must-see especially for nature's lover. Among the favorite activities here are boating, swimming, and camping. Pristine rainforests surround the lake, giving the rustic view. Second is Isla Aga. Isla Aga is boast of different limestone rock formation covered in verdant vegetation. The island is the one of the most oft-beaten tourist spot in Dinagat Island. Food. The balot. The balot in Dinagat Island, there's a glass enclosure that constantly warmed by a light bulb underneath it. For the transportation via plane, bus, and ferry, 10 hours and 4 minutes have cost 3,561 to 10,723. Via bus, 2 days and 1 hour, cost 2,133 to 2,911. Via ferry, 34 hours and 19 minutes have cost 2,510 to 4,480. Festival, Sayaw sa Dalan. This is literally the street dancing being performed by contenders of the competition that are composed of the various groups. Each group or team are organized and choreography to perform certain dance step and routine. Trivia. Dinagat Island has a festival queen selecting a beauty queen in any celebrations in the culture. Is quite a common practice. This happens especially during fiestas. Thank you po.